From Oregon Inlet, North Carolina, welcome to Fish to See. We got Chris back here wearing out the pigfish. Dad, he's up there sheepshead fishing. He caught 3 keeper sheepshead. So I'm getting ready to hop up on the pile and join him in the sheepshead hunt. The tide's starting to make its way back out. The strong northeast winds holding the current coming in even past high tide though, so it may be a while before the current switches. I anticipate when it does, the sheepshead fishing should pick up. And maybe one of those days where the current never switches because of the wind, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give sheepshead a try though. Let down about 12 feet. Find your pile, just bounce it around. Getting bait right there. Oh, you probably got it off. I got just the hole left. Make sure the hook point always comes out the legs. Just like that. Swam up with it. And he got me halfway off. Yep. I dropped it down there and they just slurped it up. It's together. Pretty good size. And we're bleeding these fish out, making their meat a lot better. They've got a significantly less bloodline. We found that if you go ahead and just bleed them. So we've started doing that. Get a little bit more yield off of them. Makes that meat even whiter than it already is. For these size of sheepshead, these are the perfect fleas. That was number 8. Let's see if we can get one quick again. I know there's a piling about right in here. It goes kind of out, it angles out from these big bases. So we're gonna, I start out about 12 feet down under the water. So I'll do is I'll let my, that's just touching the surface of the water, and I'll just swoop with the rod, just one quick up. That's how far down I start out. Now I'm finding that piling, getting that slack in my line, find that piling and work it down. sit there. There's that piling again. Oh man. Just like that, I got bit. Little bitty flea. Let that one go. Gosh, instant bite. Instant take my. I talked about it, Dad. I said we're not losing fleas, and I lost 2 in a row. Three in a row. Shouldn't open my big fat mouth. Tell you what, no matter how simple the hook set looks, you're better off just go ahead and get pliers, because these things' lips are just rubber.
Oh my God, that was good.
This is the first short I've had.
First short.
9 3/4. Now, will I catch one on this flea? Probably not.
Well, we did earlier, boys. That's really going at it.
Well, no, I'm saying this flea because of the size of it.
I wonder if anybody hadn't been fishing on that place.
Oh, ain't nobody else out there doing it right now.
As long as they ain't telling people what they are.
Yeah, that was a big old flea. And that might make our 12-inch cutoff. Absolutely. Me too. Oh. Didn't fight very hard though, wasn't it?
It wasn't.
I just thought just the way the tide was going and this but not nothing else being in here, I really didn't anticipate catching anything. And you caught 3 before I could even get off the boat.
Yeah, I'd catch one.
He done to me what he done to Jerry.
What?
He'd catch one and drop it down in the boat and make me deal with it.
And then I get another, catch another, and he begins stuff again. I hear, here, take that off. At 3.
He's 12 1/4 to the V.
Huh?
Keep it. That's 30. Well, that's a good day of sheepshead fishing right there. Actually, that's a good few hours of sheepshead fishing. But honestly, now it's slowed down. But now you got good current coming out. Right now's the time I would have said they'll be here fishing for them, and I'd have been wrong. Which is kind of aggravating because I've always said I thought on the incoming tide, which the tide hadn't been coming in.
Well, now bigger one's biting now.
About the same size.
Huh?
That's 11.5. Wow, that's a good looking one.
Here's the tackle we're using today. You got 40-pound fluoro, a #1 live bait hook, and then attached to a swivel on the bottom is a 2-ounce. We use egg sinkers, or it don't really matter, but
You can change this based on what the current's
yeah.
doing. And the main line is a 65-pound braid. And you pretty much got to use rope to get these sheepshead out from under these pilings sometimes. If they take you back up in there using light mono or lighter braid, it'll cut it right
That
off.
barnacle edge is super sharp.
And this has actually been frayed. This is probably needs to be replaced here because it's been rubbed up and down so much. I've noticed some fraying on it, but that's what we use. And just hand tied, just tied it into a dropper loop. Super easy. Super easy, effective rig. Oh, nice. Nice strike. Right. Pretty fish.
That one almost looks like
Look at that. Look, you hooked another one in the nose.
I did.
These are perfect size. We've actually got a limit. We're just tossing them back at this point. We're fun fishing. And, came in shore fishing today with nothing going on except for the sheepshead. Sheepshead bite is on fire, but couldn't get on any trout or anything, so we come over here and it's going. Oh, saw that one.
It's little, I think. Well, now I realize it's hooked.
That's a nice one. 12-incher.
Yep.
Been nice physical. Yeah, 30 of them, but got our limit, so we're catching them, chucking them back in.
More like
14.
13 and a half.
It's fine.
Till tomorrow.
Yep, he'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we got all of our fish laid out here. Ended up with 29 good sheepshead. Slight miscount. Was doing limits for 3. Thought we had 30, but 29. I guess it's a good direction to be off.
And we could have had more,
under.
though, so.
Oh, we let go a bunch. There at the end, I was trying to get just sheep's head around 12 inches or better, and yeah, I could have had 40 or 50, 10 to 11 inch ones. Easily could have kept that many. We left them biting, and it's hard to leave fish biting, but we went and looked for some other stuff that may have been going on, but sheep's head was the game today. That's what we're getting ready to get into, is cleaning it up. We got one heck of a sunset this evening out here. So we're gonna sit here and get these fish cleaned up, enjoy the sunset, go catch some sand fleas, and do it all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll catch you on the next one.